Will supermarket food prices ever drop? Eggs $6.99 for 18, $4.39 a dozen. A gallon of whole milk $4.99. Sliced bread $4.39 for 16 ounces. Orange juice $6.99 a gallon, and the list goes on. Do you think food prices will ever drop? Join me as I dig into the crazy world of supermarket food prices and challenge myself to find the best deals while predicting if food prices will ever drop. From fresh produce to meat and dairy, it's no secret that supermarket food prices have been on the rise, and it's leaving many of us wondering if we'll ever see a decrease. But before we get into the potential solutions, let's take a step back and acknowledge the harsh reality of the current situation. Inflation is a major factor, and it's not just about the cost of living increasing. It's about the uncertainty that comes with it. When prices rise, it's not just a matter of adjusting our budgets. It's about making sacrifices and cutting back on essential items. And let's be real, who wants to choose between paying the bills and feeding their family? The rising cost of food is a heavy burden, and it's affecting people from all walks of life. Supply chain issues have also played a significant role in driving up prices. From transportation costs to labor shortages, the entire process of getting food from farm to table has become increasingly expensive. And when you add in the impact of global events like the pandemic and climate change, it's no wonder prices are skyrocketing. The question is, will we ever see a break in the chain? Economically, the situation is just as complex. Trade policies, tariffs, and interest rates all have a ripple effect on the price of food. And let's not forget about the role of big business and market demand. When companies merge and consolidate, it can lead to a decrease in competition, which ultimately drives up prices. So, what can we do to take back control? One of the main factors contributing to sustained high prices is the cost of production. From fertilizer to labor, farming is an expensive business. And when you add in the cost of transportation, storage, and marketing, it's no wonder prices are high. But what about market demand? When there's high demand for a product, prices naturally rise. The question is, can we find a way to balance supply and demand without breaking the bank? Another factor is the middlemen involved in the supply chain, from wholesalers to retailers. Each step of the process adds to the final cost of the product. And let's not forget about the impact of food waste. When we throw away uneaten food, it's not just a waste of resources, it's also a waste of money. So, what if we could find a way to reduce waste and get more food to those who need it? According to expert opinion, one potential solution lies in sustainable agriculture. By focusing on regenerative farming practices and reducing our reliance on chemicals, we can decrease production costs and create a more sustainable food system. But will it be enough to drive down prices? Some experts believe that the key to lower prices lies in increasing competition in the market. By supporting local farmers and independent businesses, we can create a more diverse food system that's less reliant on big business. But others argue that the problem is more complex and requires a fundamental shift in the way we think about food and agriculture. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear: the current trend of rising food prices is unsustainable. So, what can we do to take back control? By understanding the complexities of the food system and working together to find solutions, we can create a more sustainable and affordable food future. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see prices drop in 2024. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the wild world of supermarket food prices. In 2024, thanks for joining me on this journey into the wild world of supermarket food prices. If you've got thoughts on the topic, be sure to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this important topic. Let's find out if relief is on the way for our grocery bills.